Now we will see into RKF, CKF, how we will design and creating new query. See, the query is like no very simple. Just drag and drop amount. Now you can see document number example. Document number I'm showing. Document number or document item as well I'm showing. Okay, I'm selecting like no document item is always suppress. Okay, so like this it is displaying. Uh, I'm giving 12. So when I execute this back query, how it will display? We'll see. Now, what is my requirement? What to do? Execute. See, now it is displaying different document item and number. SO1 10, SO10 like this. This is the document numbers, sales order numbers, and these are the items. Now I want to display only relevant sales order numbers which is coming to my region. So when you are creating RKF or new selection, new column will come. Based on your restriction, it will display the value. So as of now, we can see only three columns. When the moment you create CKF or RKF, new selection or new formula, the new column will create. See? Nothing will be there as of now, only three. So fourth column also will come. So instead of showing all the columns, amount is showing all the columns, all the orders are showing. But I don't want to confuse, I don't want to see all the entries. So I'm respecting for only this SO1 and SO10. SO10, where is SO10? So SO10 only I want to see the next column. SO10 and SO1 I want to see in the next column. In that case, then you can create a RKF for new selection. So how we'll see how we will design it. See, so when the key figures you are creating right new selection, that means it is going to display two columns. You can see in the preview level. Okay, I just keeping like no, mm, I'm keeping like new selection. Okay, new selection. Now I will drag and drop amount, and you are restricting with the sales order number. So now, see, new selection is local and it is a virtual. Virtual. It will not store data physically. Virtual key figure. You can call virtual key figure. Virtual key figure. It is. It is not a global. Okay. RKF is RKF is global and it is virtual. By using RKF or new selection, by using RKF, we can restrict the key figure. We can restrict the key figure. We can restrict the key figure. What is our key figure? My key figure is amount. So that is what we are discussing. We can restrict the key figure based on the characteristic value. Based on the characteristic values. Based on the characteristic value. What is my characteristic value? Document number. The values is restrict and keep it based on our selection. Go to single values and S1 and S2. These are the my characteristic values. That is what we written. So here if someone asks new selection, new selection and RKF both are same, but RKF is global and new selection is local. New selection is local. That is the difference. Both are same. Okay, now save it. So now once I execute this back query, so it will display in the new column. That we will observe it. Okay. Are you going to observe or not? So fourth column will come. So we need to understand the business requirement. Okay, based on that, you need to design it. See, new column came. So this description also you can ask them. Do you want to keep new selection or amount? Do you want to keep new selection? So if they don't want, then I can keep it other name as well. What they want. Example RKF. I can keep it and save it. So this is under front end. So you can just redesign it. This is very simple. So see RKF. Now you can see. So if you don't want to see decimals and all, same way. We already seen it. Select RKF and go to display and keep it your decimals. Here you can keep it decimals one. And amount also same. Okay, key figure properties are same for all. Okay, and now, okay, now we can execute and see it. See, whatever you do changes in the back query, you need to save it and then execute it. So now you can see proper name. So in the amount also having 1000 and also 10,000. That is displaying in the RKF new selection level. This is the new selection. What is we are saying? By using the RKF for new selection, we can restrict the key figure based on the characteristic value. Wherever I want only SO1, SO10, and the millions of records would be there. I don't want to see all these things. Okay, might be in the real time company code would be there. I'm not responsible for other company code. So this is the way. So if you want to change, you can use it. Okay, you can change it. For example, if you don't want this document number, then remove it. Then add one more thing. What is customer number? Okay, customer number. Or else company code. Or else sales serve. Where is sales serve? Drag and drop and restrict. I can give it. You can give it. Select single values what is there and I need to put it key as well. Save it. And here I don't want these two. Okay, I will keep it only sales are and save it. Now you can execute it. You can execute in AFO also. I mean analysis office. Whatever you are comfortable. See, I can say Germany, Frankfurt. I just kept only 1000 sales are. It is displaying only this one. Okay, this is also you can keep it. But RKF value is not there. Why it is not coming? This amount came, but RKF amount did not come. Let's see what is happening. Okay. The value is not there. Value is there, amount level. Why it is not displaying? Not sure. I want to keep in the below. Generally, it has to come. Let's see. On RKF, it is not coming. Let me remove this and we'll design it. Okay, save it. Now we'll execute. See, new selection is we just design it. So now I can see only this one. So why it is coming? We having only one thing, only one only 1,000 only. Ne? We don't have other values. Go to filters. So we have only one values. Don't take like this. Okay. We should have multiple values. Then we can restrict it. I'll select this one and let's say we should have multiple values and then we can restrict it. If we have only one value, we having only 1,000, then that is the way it is not. Okay, now you can see three, four materials. Now if we want, you can create new selection and you can keep it. Then you can drag and drop amount and drag and drop material. Where is 38? Keep it. Let's see. Is it working or not? See, like this it will work. See, basically, like no, don't confuse it. Here we having two amounts. So I didn't give any name. That is why it is showing amount. So you can give it name. I didn't give any name. By default, whatever is their amount, it will take it. Okay, new selection, you can give it. So instead of one more idea will come. Okay, you have some doubt as well. What is the doubt? So here we having a amount material. So here we already seen 76. So why we want to show only this value? Okay, so instead of that, you can restrict, right? You can display only whatever we have values. That is also possible. Sometimes they want to see other values as well too. Okay, then they are comparing. That is the situation we will create the RKF. Example, they want to see 48 also, 58 also, 68 also. But they don't want, they are not responsible, but they're just comparing with that business. So in that case only we'll create like this. So if you want only particular value, don't want to display remaining materials, in that case we'll go for filter. How we'll go for filter? So here we kept only 38, right? I'll remove this one. I don't want this option. So then as per your requirement, I'm keeping like no, right click and restrict and just keeping 38 value. So it will not display other values. Okay. In this case, it will not display other values like 48, 58, 68 materials. It will not display. Okay. Now you can see execute. This is the filter. This is just filter. We are not restricting here. We are not restricting key figure. We are restricting only characteristic. What you restricted here? When you are putting into here new selection, we are restricting the key figure. Are you getting me? When you are creating new selection, we are restricting the key figure based on the characteristic value. When you are putting here, when you are restricting only characteristic value, so we don't have any control to display them. Okay. So same thing you can keep it here. Then at least you can, okay. So first we need to understand their requirement, how they want. So accordingly we need to design them. See, now you can display only 76. And if you want to see other values too, and go to cell remove filter. I'm just keeping remove filter. See, now I can see all the materials as well. If we go back, if I execute, it will display only one value, whatever you restricted. Right click. Go to select selection filter. If you want, you can select. So or else you can do it simply. Right click and remove filter, not remove drill down. Okay. Just remove filter. So all values it will display. This is dynamic. So in the same filter, if you keep this side, so we cannot see other values. Are you getting me? Right click and remove this. See, right click. So I don't see remove filter as well. The option grayed out. So I don't see that value itself. Remove filter, we observe it, right? So that remove filter itself not available that option. So how you will get it? Right click, go to select filter value. It won't display other materials. It is displaying only one material. Whatever you restricted 38. Okay. So this is the way we will design new selection. New selection. And new formula is you can click on this and double click. This is very, very important. And I mean, new selection, new formula, RKF, CKF, every interview they will ask. Okay. Okay. Formula one. Fine. So I want to do calculate based on the amount, and then I will do calculation based on this as well. However they want, we will do calculation. Just execute it. See, now you can see multiply 10 and go to here, and then you can drag and drop quantity to and then go here formula. So just to try to understand the how to create formula and all. Okay. I'm giving you thought. Okay. You do practice with all other options too. Okay. Go back and you can multiply with this one. So how much value it is coming multiplying? So much value is coming. So you can, if you want, you can remove the decimals. Okay. Like this will come. Okay. Then go and we'll see other formula values as well. Okay. So now here formula one, I can see INR and kg. I don't want to see INR kg. Then what you do? Here, select here. Okay. For the amount, it is showing INR. For quantity, it is showing kgs. Then go to data functions. So how to use these functions also you need to know. Value without dimension. I'm executing it. Okay, I'm executing it. And now I'm deleting the amount. So I will select here. Okay, I will select the amount. See, very simple only, not rocket science. And then no dim. Select this option. Then select this quantity. Okay, now you can execute the back script. See, now you can see you don't see INR and kgs. When you are multiplying with quantity and amount, we don't want to display them, right? If you want display only INR, then you can remove this first. If you want to display only INR, then you can remove this option. Which option? This option you can remove it. Okay, delete it. That's it. It will display only INR. Okay. So we need to understand how to use the tool. So it will display only INR. Okay, clear? And then go to use other options too. For example, if you want basic functions. So what is this power of raised power of n? Example, I will delete everything. I'll delete everything and I'll keep only amount. And then what is power of 2? Let's see, is it having issue? Save it. So there is a issue. So we are not using properly formula. Okay, then remove it and then go to power of, double click and then amount, then see. So you can see here it is having issue or not also you can see. Check query. If you have any issue, then we are not using properly that. Okay. Example, delete it. Power of 5. Let's see. Having an issue? Yes, we have issue. Still I have issue. What is okay? Go to basic functions. Click here. Click here. Okay. Do want. So you can search in Google as well how to use this one. Okay, this means so there is a syntax errors in this. Still having some syntax errors. Okay, let me check. Okay, other options. Basic functions equal to. Okay, equal to. And you can see other two percentage options. Percentage. What is the percentage of this value? Okay, double click. What is percentage of this? Select this option. Then select it. I mean, you need to give the bracket maybe. You need to give the bracket. It will throw the error. Uncheck it. So if you are checking, if you have any issue, it will throw. Yes, we have issue, syntax error. And then you remove this option and delete it. And here you can keep it. Percentage option, right? Percentage here. Yeah. Now try it. We'll see. Actually having issue. Okay. So we need to use other one as well. Okay. We need to use other key figure as well. So it will check like no what is the percentage. Now it is fine. So when you are comparing with the percentage, so which one I have to compare? So okay, then we are comparing with the amount and quantity. What is the percentage it is available? Now you can go and execute it. Always you need to compare with both. What's percentage? Example, you and me, we are comparing the salary. So how much percentage we have it? So when we having multiple units, it will display like no, like this. Star. System will not understand. So we having multiple currencies. So system will not understand that. Then go to here. Where is the unit here? Okay, currency. I'll display here and also I will display unit. So in that case, you need to introduce these things and then it will display the value because system is not unable to understand multiple currencies. Which value I need to display? See, now it is displaying current 10. Okay. Also, it is not displaying multiple currencies. Okay. So in this case, what to do? We need to remove the dimensions in this. Again, you can use no dimension here. Okay, again you can use. Try it. Okay. What is the percentage? For example, quantity having 100. So what is the percentage of amount? It will be there. Okay. It will show you the percentage. Okay. Like this, you can use and multiple options. You can check in the Google and go to data functions. Mostly you will use data functions only, and you can use all these options. Okay, mathematical functions you can use absolute value, whole division, greater than, logarithm. Okay, many options you can do. Okay, you can use them. Okay, just to Google it how to use, then you can use all this. Okay.